in the comment section. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Let me know if you're enjoying these tutorials. You're able to search 622 at the website just there, visualfusions.co.uk, for this painting. The original or a print will be there. Do check out the site anyway. There's lots of goodies on the front for you guys, where I get my materials from, paints, and you can even save money on your art supplies. So go and have a little look there. I'm going to share this out on TikTok, and then we're going to get painting. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this one. Don't forget you can pinch in and zoom in as well on your screen, depending on your device. You can make the screen a bit bigger. Okay. So yeah, just send a few invites out and we'll get going. Right. Bear with us. Won't be long now. Just sending a few invites out. Going. Right, okay, who's ready? Who's ready for painting 622? Right then. So, good evening, Simon. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay today. Right, so we have a black canvas, obviously, and that's all dry with gesso. And then I've just put a very thin coat of the liquid clear on just now. So that's all wet, slick, ready to go. On the palette we got some phthalo blues, some Prussian blues, some blacks, some whites, some yellow ochre, some brown, Van Dyke brown, and some dark sienna. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm good, thank you. Nice to see you. So I'm actually going to start with a bit of blue tonight. Mary Jan, how are you doing? Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Let's go into this phthalo blue here. Just load up the brush, and we'll come somewhere in the middle here, like this for the phthalo blue. Nice bit of phthalo blue right in the middle, and we'll come down all the way to about here. Just scrub that in there, let that mix in with the liquid clear. My own creations, how are you? Nice to see you. How is everybody? So yeah, we're just putting a bit of phthalo blue on here to begin with, and then we're going to go into this Prussian blue here. So Prussian blues are quite a bit darker than the phthalo blue. And we're going to put this around the edge. Thank you. There we go. So this will go around the edge, and then we're going to put some white on top and really bring this picture alive. So just around the edge on here. Nice dollop of the Prussian blue. Thank you for sharing the live. If you can share the live, that's awesome. Press the little share button and then the yellow repost button. That lets more people see it, which is really cool. All around the edge with the Prussian blue. A nice bluish sort of painting tonight. That's obviously mixing with that liquid clear on there, and that thins it right down. If you haven't come and seen me on YouTube, then please do come over to my YouTube channel. It's free to subscribe, and we've also got Patreon going on. Check out the front page of my little place just here. There is a link in my bio. There's lots of little goodies and stuff there for you guys, so go and check it out. Right, there we go. Just going to blend just through here, just a little bit. Just a little bit, right through the middle of that phthalo blue, especially around the edges. There we go. Right, let's swap to the white paint. I'm going to make a little, brighten up a little sky. Make a little sky. Let's just go with a fan brush to begin with. We use a big fan brush. I love your painting. I have used yours before. The painting you do, I go away in. Painting you do, I go away in Norfolk Chroma. Oh, very nice. Heel Carl just in time. How you doing, Scouts? How you doing? To do these paintings. Oh, nice. Let's go in with a little bit of white here. Just with the fan brush. We're going to lighten up the sky here. Start in the middle, somewhere around here. And we'll just lighten this up. That's in with the phthalo blue. And we'll just work our way out. I'm not going to put any more paint on brush at the moment. Have some little darker areas up there. See, it's just running out of paint there. Push hard to get some more paint off in the middle. Spread across here. Have this more lighter over here. There we go. A little bit more whiter around here. We're going to blend this out now. I think I'm quite happy with that there. Well, I'll blend this out. Just a 1-inch brush. This is oil paint, yes. So we're just going to go over here first. If you've missed the beginning, then yes, it's black gesso first. Then we're going to go with the, just blend this out, make a nice little sky. There we go. Yeah, don't forget to come and follow us on YouTube. All my tutorials on there, I try to explain so that I help you along. Come and paint with me on there, guys. Keeping some of them beautiful little patterns there and stuff. That's a nice looking sky already. Look at that. Wow. June Berry, how you doing? What means your picture? I don't understand that. Okay. Let's go like this. Just blend that out. That's a beautiful looking sky already. Jaden, how you doing? Marie, how you doing? How is everybody today? On this beautiful Sunday. I thought you were Jamie Oliver at first. You do sound like him. Oh my goodness. Have you ever heard of Specsavers? They do hearing tests as well. So get yourself down there. I'm only joking. I'm definitely not Jamie Oliver. No. Well, I am sitting here in a chef's outfit, to be honest. I've got my whites on. I'm only joking. Where am I? Right, that's a nice looking sky. You're only joking too? Are you sure? Right, next we're going to put 2 ounces of butter, and we're going to have a bit of curry powder. No, okay, let's go. We're going to do a moon. I want a little moon in this. Let's do a little moon here. I'm going to try and tap into the white just a little bit. I'm going to make a little sort of a brighter area around here. This is where hopefully the moon's going to sit. I'm hoping for a little brighter area here. At least I made you smile, absolutely. Lisa, how you doing? Nice to see you. Sound like, okay, how are you? You do sound like Jane Oliver, to be fair. Do I get so many different things, so many different things. People have stopped me as well, like, in the street, at the airport before, McDonald's. People say that I look like, when I have my hair back a little bit and a beard, people say I look like Danny Dyer, and people have asked me that. I've also said I sound like, is it Jonathan Creek? Something like that, I don't know. All different kinds of people. People think I'm someone else. Well, a little blend here, but I can assure you, just a little blend here. Just want a little brighter area around there. Just capturing some stuff there. That's a nice little space, nice little, I'm going to put a little bit more there, just a little bit more. Go somewhere up here. Just a little few catch in there. I do sound like James Oliver, really. I can't hear it myself, but there you go. I think everyone sounds different when you listen to your own voice. They say you've got to listen to a recording back to listen to your own voice, don't they? Let's go with a nice white moon somewhere around in there. I'm going to use my finger and just tap this in. If you want to join on YouTube, hello, how are you? You Wish, how are you doing? Nice to see you on YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up on YouTube. If you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. It means a lot, and it just tells other people this might be worth watching. If you think it's worth watching, hit the thumbs up. And YouTube, of course, you can tap the TikTok, you can tap the screen. So I'm going to do a finger moon, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm going to go up here somewhere. So this can be quite tricky because obviously it's wet on wet paint. So we're going to go somewhere around here and just put a little moon in. Just in a little circular motion. Not too hard. Okay, I'm going to brighten that up. I think just a little bit. I want it a little bit brighter. See if I can get a little bit more on there. Thank you, Marie. Much appreciated. Also, visit this guy's here. because there's only 2 left. If you type the word golden in the search bar up here, you'll see what I mean. There's only 2 left. Trying to get a little bit more on here. You can use a brush to do this. Okay. And the more you do it, the more it will turn blue. But I think that's quite a nice little subtle moon, to be fair. Just lightly go over that. Just blend in a little bit. Yes, just a little bit more. Don't really see Jamie Oliver. No, you don't see Jamie Oliver, no. Watching from TikTok, says Jaden. I just want to get this completely right. There's a bottom corner that I'm just trying to get here. Okay, I think I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy with that now. Right, blend all that out. Let's dry the brush off a little bit. I won't. I can say the word golden, and that's it basically. Lisa, how you doing? Nice to see you. How are you? Looking forward to sending your paintings off, Lisa. And thank you again. That was quite nice, that one last night, wasn't it? The black and white one. Right, let's make some little happy trees, some distant trees. I'm not going to use a fix here. This is just a paint and decorating brush, but I'm just going to go into some Prussian blue, some phthalo blue. Let's take a bit of the white. Maybe a touch of the black too. Just try and get really load up the brush here. A little bit of the black, tiny little bit of black in there. So black, blue, 2 blues, just whatever colour you feel. So I just want some very distant trees. Very distant. Alright, my day's been awesome, thank you. All beautiful, thanks Lisa. Yes, you can actually grab this one, but it's a little bit early yet. Might not like it. Let's just go with a little distant tree. We'll just put some little distant trees in the background here. Just by tapping the brush. There's one that lives there. It's a very distant, very light, very subtle. Very, very subtle. And maybe we'll put something over here. Just some background stuff here. Nothing too mad. Very, very distant. Maybe that one goes quite high. We'll just take this one on here. Yeah. Subtle. Very subtle. I'm going to Norfolk in March. Oh, awesome. So let's get your, yes, Marie, whatever Marie said just there's only 2 left. Thanks Marie, amazing, thank you. I'm just going to tap this out now. Very distant, very subtle. God, look at them beautiful background trees already. That really does look like something. Let's just put a little high one there. There we go. Right, let's do some closer trees now. So let's take the fan brush. We'll take a little fan brush. User, thank you for the cake. Thank you. That's my dessert. Amazing. Hey there, YouTube. I am here, guys. There's 13 or 14 of you on YouTube. No one's pressed the like. Please hit the like button. Come out, hit the like, come back. Thank you. If you're enjoying it. Right, okay, let's go. Oh, thank you for the rose, thank you for the gifts. It's important for the channel. It tells TikTok that it's worth watching, so thank you. Right, let's take we'll take some black and some Prussian blue. Okay, let's load up the brush here. I'm not going to make some nice trees. Let me take a bit more of the black, I think. Black and Prussian blue together. That's the kind of colour we need. Black and Prussian blue. Okay, let's go here. If you fancy getting this painting, then you just have to go here. Look for the categories and look for the one where it says grab tonight's painting. Right, we're going to go with a nice tree here. Let's start around here. I'll tell you what, we could have this going quite high off. Let's have a big one that comes all the way down. Thank you for the gifts there, Lisa. Much appreciated. And we're just going to come in here. We'll put a nice little happy tree that lives right in front here. We'll take that all the way down. Just there. Isn't that looking nice already? Isn't that looking nice already? Let's go with a little bit more blue in there. Really get that colour going. Black, blue. Marie, thank you for the gifts. Let's put one in here. We'll have one just live there. This is all going to be dark down here. Not too fussed about what I'm going to put there at the moment. My pleasure, thank you. How about a nice little tree just off of this one? We'll have it poking right just in the middle there. There. We'll come and put some little things on him. So yeah, I've sold 6 paintings in a row, which is a record for me. If this one does go tonight, then it's number 7. That would be amazing. Lucky number 7. Can I do it? Can I do it? That would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. We'll just come in here, fill all this up here. We can have some little bushes and stuff down the bottom there. Look how distant they are now. Let's have a little one here. Just fill up these and stuff. Might turn into some bushes at the bottom later. But that's looking kind of nice at the moment. Cool, thank you for the rose. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? It's looking so nice already. We'll have one there and one there. And we'll just put these little limbs on there. All these little leaves. There we go. Look at that. Over here we'll just throw maybe a taller one in here. We'll have a big one again. Let's gather up this paint because it's spreading about a little bit. Sometimes you can spread it all the way across and it goes too thin, but there's actually still quite a bit of paint there. So just get it all into one little blob. Where's everyone watching from on YouTube? Let us know. I'll come round. Macca, how you doing? Nice to see you. Jaden says gorgeous painting. Thank you. Macca, nice to see you back. How are you? How's your painting? How's your one? I think we'll sort of leave that sort of distancy there. Let's take the edge of the palette knife. And we can just come in here and we'll just some little sticks and stuff poking through. Little ones up there, some there. Just some background stuff. That really does fill it out. This is oil paints tonight, yes, oil paint. Sometimes I do oils and acrylic together. Yeah, lots of little sticks and things going on over there. Don't know if I'm going to put any highlights on them yet, I'm not sure. Let's just go back over here. I'm going to fill this in just a little bit more. Just this one here, I'm going to get rid of some of that one dark down there. Now if I can, I'm going to tap a little bit of colour on, a little bit of white here, just a little bit of white and blue around here, I think. Might be able to make a little bit of mist there, I don't know. There we go. Painting is always complimented by guests. Oh, that's music to my ears, thank you. Lisa's got 4 altogether. It's by 4, get 1 half price. Only kidding. Well, good night, Carl. See you later, my own creations. See you soon. See you very soon. Get just a slight bit of colour down here. There we go. thank you. Like I say, this one is available. If anyone wants to grab it, you get to name it and you get to watch it back from the start to the finish, over and over again when you get it. That looks nice, doesn't it? Now, let's hope I can continue making this look a nice painting. I've got some things in mind. I might keep that sort of dark and silhouette over the back there, but there's something I want to do tonight, and we're going to put some, I'm going to make this a snow scene. I want to do quite a large sort of shack or building, or maybe a barn or something like that in this one tonight. So that's my idea. June Berry Superfan joined. Welcome back, June. Your head is full of amazing things, Carl. I know. I know. I don't mean to sound like, what I mean to say is, it is full of amazing things, because that's what I concentrate myself on. I don't really watch the news. I concentrate on peaceful stuff now in my life. I try and concentrate on, if I go out, I'm looking at the trees. If I go out, I'm looking at stuff, and I build it up in my head. Things just come to me. They just come to me. Are all my paintings this size? No, I do bigger ones too. This is a 30 by 40. There's some large ones on my little place here. I've also got, guys, we set up recently, there is a Go Fund Me on the front page, and that's for new equipment like microphone, because I'm using 2 old phones. There's for microphone and a computer basically, so I can stream in landscape to other places. Anyway, that's there if you fancy helping. Anything helps. So I'm looking forward to getting that done. Thank you to all those that have as well. We've done amazingly so far. So I'm going to take some white now. I'm going to take some white, a little bit of white paint. Sort of white and blue really, because what's come off the brush. And we're just going to lay in somewhere around here a little bit of land that sort of comes down here. Sort of like this. There's a bit of snow there. There'll be a nice bit of snow. My son's like that. He's autistic. His head is full of. Oh, that's brilliant. Maybe I've got a touch of it. I don't know. I do really try and concentrate on nice things though. Let's have a little bit of water in here tonight. That's just a rough idea there. Let's take that all the way to about there. I try to concentrate on nice things. Fill your head with nice things. It does really, really help you out, guys. Have that little bit of snow there. We'll come back and just blend that out. Oh, my blending brush has got lots of. Let's clean the old brush off. It's Bob Ross too. Diagnosed at 38. Wow. Okay. I've got a little bit of OCD in me as well, definitely. I like things to positive all the way, makes happy life. Yeah, exactly. You have to be. You have to be. Bob Ross is always looking over me. There he is. I love that. I think that's brilliant. Okay, let's just blend. Yeah. Let's just blend. Just blend that little bit of snow there. A nice little place to put a little shack or barn or something like that. Hey, just finished work. Kate, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Let's make a little bit of let's try and make a little bit of water, then we'll start up here. Come down here. Where's that moon? We can put a little bright spot there. Just there. Nice to have a stream maybe coming round here, maybe round off there, something like that. Let's do amazing work. Thank you. Let's just pull this down here. Let's see if this one goes tonight. If it does, it's 7 in a row, which is quite mad, isn't it, really? Think about it. If anyone does get this, you know that you can name the painting on the certificate at the end. Tidying up to do over here. Just pull that out. I like the way that sort of blends in sometimes. Maybe we'll put a little water line there. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that's quite a nice little bit of dark there actually. I quite like that. Maybe I'll leave that there. Isn't that beautiful? June June, thank you so much. Medieval Dragon, how are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Wow, look at that. June, thank you for the roses. Let's see if we can get them roses done tonight, everyone. That would be amazing. Right, okay, so, I mean, I can come back and lay some of the other bit of the snow in. Let's get this picture going. How did it go from waterfall to more water? That's insane. Oh, thank you. Tyrant, come and follow us on YouTube. Come and follow us on YouTube. This bit's going to have a lot of snow. Let's do maybe a sort of hill. If we do like a little hill there, then that goes off around the back. Just like that. And then we're going to come and put a nice bit of land in here. Nice bit of snow. Yeah, it's free to subscribe. There's hundreds of my tutorials in there. And of course, please visit here as well. Please visit there. And like I said, there's only, if you type the word golden into here, yeah, the word golden, there's only 2 left, okay? Go and check that out. There's only 2 left. If you fancy grabbing one of my paintings, for, yeah. Love the snow. Medieval Dragon, thank you. We'll just pull this over here. And now we come towards that snow. Really does look nice tonight. I think it's just the colours, the way they're all blending in. Okay, let's go. How does it go? Like this. And we just fill all that up. Get lots of white on there. Mix them with the beautiful blues. There we go. As long as you don't put a shower. Gold. Yeah. Yeah, none of that. Don't eat yellow snow. Let's go here. That looks nice. That looks really nice. I love the way that has come out. That's really nice. So yeah, guys, 6 paintings in a row have gone, which is a record. And if this one goes, it will be number 7. Let's just pull that down like this, and all this beautiful snow out. There's some nice places for some trees there. So cool. I love the river in the middle. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Now I need to do a little bit of blending here. Just soft blending here. It's very difficult. This bit. A lot of people have trouble with this kind of thing. I like to blend them in together. I'm just very lightly doing this. It's good to sort of go over and then sort of curl it into the water. But I'm literally just using a hair. If I had a 1 hair brush, I'd be using that. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe I'll make one. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice and neat. See the way these brush marks going up and over, up and over, up and over. There we go. Right then, okay, well I want to do a nice little heart. Let's see what YouTube is doing. Is there anyone on YouTube? Oh, YouTube's gone quiet tonight. Thanks for the thumbs up though. Thank you. Love the moonlight reflecting. Thank you so much. Yeah, just a little bit of extra, that little extra white there. That really done this one nice. I'm not going to touch too much more of that water. Now, like I said, I do want a nice bit of a hut in this one. I don't do that many shacks and huts, so well, I've done a few now, but I don't do that many considering. So I thought I'd just try and do one tonight. So we're just going to lay in some colour first. Let's take. I've got that bluish. Let's just see. We've got both colours over here: the brown, Van Dyke, and Sienna. So beautiful. Thank you. Magnifique. Thank you. I'm going to take these 2 browns here, mix them together. If I take some of this blue, that should darken it up just a little bit. Sort of. Okay, let's take that blue. Instead of using black, I'm just using what's on there. There. Just turn in a nice colour. I think this will be okay. Right, let's just make ourselves. See if I can do this. I mean, this might take a little bit of time, but let's go, oh no, maybe we'll have it down here like this. Just blocking this colour. There. I'm putting this on quite thick as well. I want this to be quite sort of biggish. Pull this colour down. It's going to start mixing with that snowy colour there, which is fine. And we might hide some of this as well behind a tree or something like that. Might have some trees by the side of it. Let's just put a roof on it over here. We'll take that all the way back. I think a nice tree would be nice there, so come in here, just pull this down. We want to get lots of little textures on this, so it's quite thick here. And that texture will, when I put the other colour on top, will make that look nice. Thank you for the rose. Right, ready? We're going to brighten that up obviously. Let's do a little side one on this one tonight, maybe there. We'll just pull that down there too. So it's got a little side shack on it. Yeah. Right, that's a good start. That's a very, very good start. Yeah, I think we'll have a tree in there, so I'm not going to do too much. Right, let's make a colour that goes on top of that. We'll try and make it look like old wood. So here we go, nice brownie, thank you. Where are you watching from, Brownie? Let's take some yellow ochre and some of the actual colour that we've got here as well. Let's see what this gives us. Maybe a little bit of blue in there too. Let's see if we can get some of that blue. Let's just see what this does. I'm going to cut across there. I'm hoping that this will really show through. Just a little bit more of the blue. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if this is the right sort of colour. I'm so in love with yours. I am in love with yours. Thank you, Brownie. I do resin art. It's amazing. You'll have to tag me. Do tag me, and I'll come have a look. Let's just go here. I'm gonna make that. Let's have a little look at that colour. It might be alright. Let's just see. Yeah, it's okay. I'll put some extra little bits of white on top. Just an old sort of. I'm after an old sort of woody colour. Get some yellow in there too. It's just about mixing. Let me show you what I'm doing here. So I've got two browns and I've got the yellow ochre and and now a bit of white streak through that. I want lots of different colours. Don't mix it all the way up. Lots of little different colours, and hopefully we'll make this look like old wood here. That's nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. The more you do this, the more layers you're going to get on there. Right, we're going to make that look like old wood, hopefully. Look at that, isn't that quite something? We're going to put, let's do the roof. Maybe we'll have a little bit of snow on the roof, on the edges. We'll put a little door in there, some other stuff. We can start just cutting a little few things in here and there. Okay, let's do the roof actually. Right, we normally do white. Let's go with this blue that we've got on here, this whitish blue. And we can come in here, we'll just lay a bit of snow there. I might leave that actually because I think I'll have a tree there. So just the edge here. Just there. Oh, that looks so nice. Do I do classes? The best thing to do, I mean it's possible, I did have it on my website but no one really took it up so I removed it. But the best thing to do is really watch me here, and you can, like I said, my YouTube channel, the link is in my bio on TikTok. Come and follow me on YouTube because there's all my tutorials there. That's very, very, very nice. I really like the way this has turned out, this one. Okay, just a little bit more. Right, okay, let's do some door. Let's do a little door and stuff like that. We'll scratch a few little boards in there too. Let's take some of that dark blue. I'm just getting some on the end of the knife there. We're just going to come in here and literally put dark lines in. Dark lines in, making it look like old wooden boards. Just there. Can you see that happening? It's a beautiful amount of paint on there as well. It's just right. Can you see that happening? This is probably one of my biggest cabins I've done. Or it's like a little, it could be like a little barn or whatever. But that looks amazing. Let's give it a little door, a little window maybe. Let's give it a little window. Just take some black, use a small end of the palette knife. And we'll just drop a nice little window just there. Just there. Let's see if we can just go around the edge. Maybe there's a little ledge there. Yeah, large. I might give it some big doors at the bottom, yeah. We're just going around this little window frame here. Look at that. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. Oh, so satisfying. I was so excited to start painting tonight. I was like looking at it, like 9 o'clock, so I can't it be 10 o'clock. Sometimes I have come on earlier before, but yeah, I might give it some big doors down the bottom. Just take some black and we'll come here. Just open that up. Like so. Look at that. You can go and park your little boat in there. Okay, let's go with a little door frame. Like I said, this one is available, guys. If you do grab this one, it's quite a nice one to be fair. Yeah, especially with this. If you want to grab this one, you just go here, yeah, and look in the categories. It says get tonight's painting. It's a big red box. If you get it while I'm live, I'll get a notification. I'll give you a shout out, of course, and it's yours. You get to name the painting, and it comes with a little scan code, so you can scan it with your mobile device, and you can watch it being made as many times as you like. There we go. I think what I'm going to do over here, what about fishing Eskimo? Cool. That'd be something, Lisa. Yeah, definitely. That would definitely be something. I don't think I've ever painted an Eskimo, to be fair. Let's go in with some black. A little fisherman. I've never actually done a fisherman. Right, let's tidy up the bottom of these over here. We're just going to scrape off a little bit of paint here. Just a little bit. Just neaten up that bottom bit. Just there. Don't worry about that, we can fix that. We'll just take some more white. Take some more snowmobile. Yeah. Let's just come in here and we'll add a little bit of snow on here. It's automatically giving us a little bit of shadow as we're doing it. There. I'll come and blend this out now. Just a little blend. I think that's one of my favourite cabins, or shacks, or barns, whatever it is that I've ever done. So beautiful. Very talented, thank you. They do ice fishing, don't they? I think they do actually, yeah. A wolf says yes, maybe. Okay, let's go in with this dark colour. I'm just going to take some, I'm going to use black and blue again. Actually, no, I'm going to use black with the front trees. I might put the hint of green on later, or white, I don't know. Let's do, like I said, let's, I'll tell you what, let's just cut through here. We'll take some paint off there, and that'll help me out. Just a little bit of paint taken off there. And then we're going to go and throw a nice big tree there. So we can come here. And I've done neat black on this one. And we're going to throw this tree in. It's going to go over partly over some of the roof. lots of paint here, lots of paint, because you're going over that white snow. It's a very, very thick oil paint here. There. We'll have him just there. Just sneaking and poking behind that little thing there. We can throw another tree in. So maybe just here we can throw, this is black now. So this one should be a little bit darker than that one behind. Got anything on TikTok? Won't let me pin. Oh, isn't it? Oh. June, thank you for the roses. Yeah, we're going to have to put a little bit of highlight on that tree. You should be able to just see that though, because it's black against the blue. Just a little tree there. Very cosy looking at the moment. I'll leave the back ones and I think I'll put highlights on the front. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple of trees here. This is what's in my mind. I'm gonna do a couple of trees there, and let me just clean my hands off. I like the fact that the snow on the roof has got some blue in it rather than just white. I love that fact. I might just add a little bit of dark, just a little bit. Just a little bit of dark underneath them and give it a little bit of shadow. That's nice. Yeah, okay. So the tiniest, we're going to do a tiny light bit of highlight. I'm going to get a very light fan brush. This is a very, very thin and light fan brush. I'm going to grab some liquid white. Some liquid white here. And we're just going to that bluish sort of colour. Bluish sort of white there. I think it will be nice having this blue actually. Colour, so maybe some phthalo blue. Almost 20k, well done guys. You know what TikTok's like, it's very, very strange, very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go quite blue here, I think. Quite blue. Let's just see what this looks like. Coming out there. Oh, it's got alopecia, that one. The brush has got alopecia. Emma, that's amazing. What did you do? Anything different? Did you do anything different? I haven't mentioned what that is, basically, and that's helped me out. So this is real blue colour, guys. It's really blue, really, really blue. Oh, I've tried doing that. I didn't get anywhere. None of them seem human, to be honest, on TikTok. Come in here, just add them little things there that we can see. Just a little bit there. I might put some faint ones over the back. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the gifts. Really appreciate that. That's looking quite nice. Let's just blend out the bottom. I might put very, very faint ones on the back. I think I probably will. Let's just blend here a little bit. Just need a little bit of colour down there. Just clean my brush off a little bit. Oh, did the live stop working then? Automatically giving us a little bit of sort of shadow colour down there, which is nice. There. Rachel, how you doing? Excellent job, says Jeffrey. Anyone fancies this one's go for it? We haven't got long left. We haven't got long left. Can we get to number 7? 7 paintings in a row sold live. We've done 6 live in a row. Right, little tap. Little tap over there. Just a little bit. I pant myself Jeffrey, do you pant yourself? Well, this is gorgeous. Thank you, Rachel. Much appreciated. I know what you mean, Jeffrey. You don't have to say it. But unless you do mean that, then I'll be a little bit worried. Right, let's go with some nice looking trees over the back, over the front here. Let's go with some black paint. Yeah, black paint, black paint, black paint. Where are you? There, nice dollop of that. I'm gonna go with the black again at the front there. Right, I'm thinking a nice couple of trees here. Just before I do that, like I said, I just thought actually, I'm going to go in with that blue and just put some little highlights on this back over here. I'm going to take some of this black and dull that down. I really do want to dull that down. But so it's like a blue grey. It's a very good field of snow. Thank you. Thank you everybody, much appreciated. Let's just see what this looks like. Very, very subtle. I want it very subtle. This is one of them paintings that is going to give you a real cosy sort of feel to this. Real cosy sort of painting. Beautiful little fan brush there. Beautiful fan brush. Very soft. June, I think you sent me this fan brush. These fan brushes. Oh, that's so nice. I have trouble drawing eyes, do you? I don't really draw people. I've done little silhouettes of people and stuff like that. I'm definitely more a landscape sort of person. Yeah. Anyone sent? Right, well, there's an order. Does anyone buy this one tonight? If so, I'll be amazed. I have an order from the website, but what is it? Let's have a little look. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. This one's been sold. I don't know whether it was to laugh or cry. What's going on? Wow, we've made it to 7 paintings in a row. Lisa, thank you so much. I think you're going to be happy with this one. Bob Ross has to do the little head shake there. I can't believe it's 7 in a row. That's insane. And Lisa, thank you so much again. Amazing. Jeffrey says that's why I pant. Do you keep saying pant, Jeffrey? Stop it. I can't believe that's 7. Lisa, where are you? Mills says, well done. Thank you, Mills. Mills, how are you? Nice to see you. Lisa, it looks like, yeah, Lisa, this one has sold, so we won't need a poll. But do stick around as well. Mills, how are you doing, Mills? I can't resist. Lisa, thank you so much. I think you got a real nice, one of my best sort of shack cabins, whatever that is. I would say it's like more like a bit of a barny sort of thing. You can, I don't know. Yeah, there's a building, but yeah. I'm good, how are you? Sorry I've missed so many lives. That's okay, Mills, you've been busy. Nice to see you here. Nice to see everyone here, it really is. It really, really, really is. Lisa, thank you so much. Right, okay, I just need to clean my hands. I'm turning into a smurf here, guys. That's 7 in a row. 7. That has got to be it. I can't see it going to 8. But I'm so happy, I'm so over the moon. I'm so over the moon, thank you. Maybe this could be called Over the Moon. Carl, that's wonderful. Lisa will be catching up with me soon. I know. June has actually the most paintings of mine at the minute. So yeah. But I mean, you guys are all amazing. I appreciate you so much. It's just a nice little hour to sit here, paint and talk to you lot. It really, really is. Let me just touch that little bit of snow in the back there. Just want a little bit. There we go. Just a wow, I love this. It's beautiful. Lizzie, thank you so much. Thank you. Did you know that you can actually get prints of my artwork? So you can actually get a print of this one. Prints are usually 36 to 38 quid because they're high quality. They're not just paper, they're high quality, and they're exactly the same size as the painting, and they're signed as well, and that includes posters as well. So you know, they're not. It's not bad. So if anyone does want a print of this one, just set it. It'll be up on the. It'll be up there tomorrow, basically. Take a bit of white here. I just want to do some trees on the left hand side, but I just want to sort this bit out just a little bit more. I might just brighten this up just a little bit because of the moon and stuff. Just going to come down here and add a little bit of white coming down here. I'm going to blend this out as well. It was Joe can't draw eyes and Pantno. A little bit of white, I think, coming down here, just somewhere around here. We're going to blend this out anyways. Just a little bit of extra right there. This one might take a little bit longer to dry because it's got thick paint there, but it won't take that much longer. It might dry at the same sort of time, but just a little light blend. Oil paint moves so well, you know. You can really move this paint about, which is awesome. Just mucking around this bit here again. There we go. Got a nice little bit of a white edge there on the side there. Blow on it though. Right, let me just turn my radiator off because I'm getting cooked in here. And we're going to do a couple of nice trees on the left hand side. Hello YouTube, you can say hello YouTube. YouTube's very quiet tonight. Very quiet. Very quiet. Okay, just a few little things on these trees over here. Keep it dark down the bottom. Go a little bit more there because it's up by the moonlight there. We can catch a little bit there. If there's any bits you don't like, you can go over them. I've got loads of fan brushes here. Just going to darken that bit up there a little bit more. Very nice. Okay, let's go with some big trees at the beginning. You ready for this? I've got a burning bum with my heated blanket on. I've got one in my bed. They're so good. They're so good, aren't they? They are actually so good. I like them. It saves putting the heating on like too much as well. I've been using that a lot more than actually putting the heating on. Right, okay, here we go. Big trees. Let's go through here. Yeah. Nothing coming down to about there, I would say. Somewhere like this. Okay. I could do with decent brushes. I use just literally any ones, but Bob Ross ones are good. Look on the front page here and you just get everything that I use and recommend as well. Even decorating brushes I use for this as well. They're even listed on there as well. But yeah, just anything really. And of course, we didn't even say hello to them. I used to use this. This is Brenda, by the way. I used to use this. Thank you for the little. Thank you so much for the gifts there. This is just a cooking brush. Do you remember when I used to do that to do the bushes? So we've got Bob and Brenda, and Bertie's in the middle. Bertie's come back from the pub. He's been out for about a week. Look out for Amazon. June, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. I look forward to that and I'll let you know. There's a lot of people here on TikTok tonight, a lot of people. So you're all welcome here. And don't forget to press follow, because you won't see me again otherwise. And if you really want to see me again, make sure you go to the top of my profile and click the notification bell on, because without that you probably won't get a notification. I'm going to thin down some paint here. We're going to do some nice looking things on June, thank you. Let's just take this through. Just a little flick up the end there. We'll just put some little limbs on here. Do one of these sort of trees tonight with lots of little things sticking out. And then we'll do some bigger branches and maybe a few little leaves. I think I will do another tree. It looks a bit lonely. We don't want any loneliness. But yeah, Bertie, come back, Marie. He came back. Just a few little things here and there. We'll come and put some, like I said, we'll put some little things on here soon. Yeah, let's just give him a little friend, because I think he needs one. I think he needs a friend. Just a little one, or maybe the same sort of size, maybe smaller. Just coming through here. And there he lives. Be brave. And he comes down there like that. We'll come and tidy up these feet soon. Just look at that awesome car. Thanks, Grace. Mum's here. Thank you for a wonderful dinner tonight as well. I had a beautiful roast dinner tonight and a homemade apple crumble with custard. And it was so yummy. I like, thank you. If I've missed anyone's comment, I try and catch them all, but it can be quite hard sometimes. The bird must have scared him off, sent him home. ADHD, burnout, how you doing? Beautiful, he says ADHD. Nice one. Nice to have you here, by the way. Thank you. Let's go with the script brush again. And we'll nick this one here. And we'll pull some little limbs up. Just some little things on these. Sometimes they're the little things just poking out. And just pick out a few little branches that will. I'm going to go close to the moon, but not over the moon. I think that looks quite nice, little moon there. So we'll keep him. Okay, and we'll put some little things on there. Let's take the brush here. We'll do a little tree. Everyone's saying hello to you, Mumsy. There you go. Puzzle. Oh, thank you. I'm just having a look. No puzzle so far. Thank you, thank you. Well, it's going to come in here. We're going to put some little things on this one tonight. We'll have some there. I'm going to have to put some highlights on these. Oop. Right at the top. This one is important, this one. Right next to the moon. There. And I have one here. Just there. I still can't believe I sold 7 in a row, that's insane. Lisa, thank you. Look at that, we'll put some little things. Very beautiful, thank you. Well, that's so pretty. Thank you. Ramindo? I hope I said that right. Thank you. Right, we'll tidy up these feet here. We'll do some snow on the bottom there. I'm getting into a bit of a mess. My hands are very messy. Let's take a little bit of white snow. Let's tap the screen and let's get seen, guys. Let's go. Yeah, we can just sort of tidy up these. Just come on up here, just play about with this snow. And we'll just blend that out. like doing these kind of things. There we go. The beauty of the oil paints there, just straight through. A little bit of that grey when we leave that about. We can even, you can even look, let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit. Do a little bit of shadow. Would you ever do like through a window a snow scene? Yeah, that's actually on my list, Lisa. I've got like a little list on my iPhone that I've got ideas of. That is actually there. It's just getting around to doing it. Do you know what? I have loads of ideas, and then one will pop in my head that day, and I'm like, no, I'm doing that today. So let's just take a few little swipes down here. Just a few. And blend them out. Just looking at the angle of the moon there. Just a little something looking up there as a shadow. Nothing too mad. Just pull up on these. And just across there. Like I say, nothing too mad. Just a little suggestion of a shadow there. Was this a list painting or thought pot painting? What does that mean? A list painting or a thought pot painting? What does that mean, Lisa? Sorry. You know what I'm like, I'm a little bit dense. There we go. Let's go back with the black. We'll just add a few little things in here now. Oh, sorry about my head being away. She means was this? Oh, see what I mean? I'm a bit dense. Can't help it. This come to me today, this afternoon. This come to me today, this afternoon. Yeah. Sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry. Like, was it paint off your list or did it just come? Oh, sorry. Yeah, list or pop. I should have got that straight away. Because it's written. I said list. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Like I said, if anyone wants some prints of this one, they look amazing in frames. If you want a print of this one, send me a message or you can get it here tomorrow, okay? Go here tomorrow, type 622 in, and you'll get it. It'll be the first one there anyway. No worries. Susan, thank you. It is beautiful, and it really, really, really is a beautiful painting. I do like the snow scenes. I've done quite a few lately as well. Just a little tidy up here and there. A little bit of snow. Yeah, very enjoyable to paint, and like I said, it's nice to be here with you lot, the regulars and new people, and yeah, it's just a really nice thing to do, I think. Is Cole sticking for anyone else or just me? Oh, am I sticking for people? Is it freezing? Let me open the door. Tip not, is it not here? Okay, that's cool. Would you ever, what's that? Would you ever like to look in your painting? I'd like to jump into my paintings. It might be your Wi-Fi, Lisa, yeah. Everyone says it's okay by this, right? Right, a couple of trees there. Just a little tidy up. Just trying to get a little bit of snow built up at the bottom. Like it's like little hills of snow. Yeah, that's nice. Let's put some highlights on them. We're going to go with that bluish colour, but maybe a little bit of white in there too. We'll take some liquid white, and that's a thin paint. So keeps streaming a few as well with Wi-Fi. Okay, yeah, it might be. If it's happening for some and not others, then it's probably your own Wi-Fi. Probably. Made this one a little bit lighter here. Susan, this one's already been sold. Yes. But there's many here. This one's been purchased already in the live earlier. But like I said, you can order a print of this. And there are many, hundreds, in fact, hundreds of paintings just here. So please have a little look if you want to. It is possible for me to recreate, but it won't be exactly the same. I can do the same layout, but it won't be exactly the same. It is possible, but obviously it won't be exactly the same. You can never do a painting exactly the same because everything's so different, you know. I think there was a little one down here, so we'll just put a few little highlights just around here. Just there. This one up there. I protest lol. Yeah, I thought you might. Yeah, I think I've done two paintings out of the whole lot where I've done the same layout, but it's not the same painting. Does that make sense? You can never do the same painting. I couldn't sit there and look and think, well, that tree's there. The trees would be different, you know. But that just caught my eye. Look at that distant tree there underneath the moon. It's just here. Look, shop, Visualfusions. Okay, there. Link in my profile. It does amaze me how people miss this sometimes. It does actually amaze me. It's crazy that 622 painting later and you still come up with new ideas. My mind's full of them, absolutely full of them. I could be on the phone, I could be in my car, I could be watching TV, which doesn't happen very often. I don't watch a lot of TV. Yeah. I talked about this one. I was at my mum's for dinner tonight, and she said, "What are you painting tonight?" And I said, "Oh, I can picture a moon with some distant trees. I want to do a bigger barn, cabin, whatever this is. Like I would say it's like a barn, cabin. You can drive in there, or whatever, and some trees at the front, and that's it. And the rest is all here. So eyes on the painting. I'm very happy with that. Any more highlights? Any more? Just a little bit around this area. There. Well, I think we have a finished painting. I think we do have a finished painting. The Amazon Fire Stick screensaver pics are good for inspiration. Amazon Fire, I ain't got a Fire Stick. Yeah, I bet they are, yeah. I haven't actually got a Fire Stick. Or sometimes I look on Google, or I've seen something, or like I say, when I go out, I look at trees and stuff so differently now. And I look at clouds and I think of my fan brush. And I've even come up with some new different ideas with acrylic earlier. I thought about doing, I might do that, I might do it this week, actually using some different colours with acrylic underneath, some oil as well, so stick around. Well, there we have a cozy little tree there at the front. That looks nice. The moonlight. Yeah, it just all looks very nice, ties in. Lisa, are you happy? I'm very happy with the way that turned out. That was what was in my mind. Now it's on canvas. Oh, flipping. Stupid puzzle on TikTok. TikTok's the worst platform to stream on. I don't know why I started on there. YouTube, how you doing? Does anyone want to say anything in YouTube? There's a couple of people there. Does anyone want to say hello? I hope you've enjoyed the painting. I've enjoyed doing this one tonight anyways. Been very fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, so I've just finished that one. The live cut off because there's that stupid little puzzle that comes up on TikTok. So it just cut off. So yeah, that one took just over an hour. Just over an hour to do. And it's very, very nice, I think. I think it turned out quite beautiful. Yeah. I'm going to sign this one off. Hopefully Lisa's come back because Lisa bought this one. And we're going to put a little signature down the front there. I'm going to take a few little things off here that I can see. There's just a few little hairs and bumps, so I'm going to try and get them off the brush. And we're going to just blend that through. There we go. Just gently here. Yes, there we go. There we go, all done. Everyone's come back, yeah? Good. Yeah, it got cut off, didn't it? Because the little puzzle, I forgot. Serene Heaven, is that what you want to call it, yeah? Serene Heaven. Yeah, the little puzzle thing. Dylan, yeah, it was puzzle. Sorry, everyone. Just I checked when Marie said, and then it just went, didn't it? So, right, okay, what we're going to do is sign this off. It's so annoying because I have to piece two bits of video together. It takes up so much time and storage on your device when you have to do that. But oh, Haven. Sorry. Did I say Serene Heaven? That's my glasses for you. Scandinavian Dream for a name, please, or has it been done? Nice, yeah, that was a beautiful name, Mumsy. But yeah, Lisa brought this one tonight, and it's going to be called something Haven. Oh, it's Serene Haven. Is that how you spell Serene? Yeah. SERENE. That's it. Yeah. Okay. We're going to sign this one off now. Let's go this side tonight. Just my little initials down the front. Just there. Just my little initials. You can have a nice wall of my art. I'm going to have to see, Lisa. Just to see an M down, seeing an M down there for my initials. Okay. Beautiful name this painting. So it's Serene Haven. Serene Haven. We're going to put a certificate on right now. Right now. Okay. My navy blue wall. Oh, you're gonna have to share some pictures with me when you get all these. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I can share it in the Patreon group. Show everybody. I've seen June's walls though. It's an art gallery. It looks so nice all framed as well. So, because I rarely see mine framed, you see. So when I see, it's nice to see them framed. And am I right in thinking you're going to frame them yourself? Like you're making the frames or something? I might have that wrong, but yeah, let's put the certificate on then. Put the certificate on. Superb, thank you. So, Serene, I'm going to try it out. Awesome. The Moon Under the Snow is a fab name. That would have been nice as well, Kate, yeah. Right, okay. So, Serene Haven, which is lovely because you've got the little shack or cabin or whatever you call it. So it's, I want to get it right. Serene. S-E-R. Okay. S-E-R. Serene Haven. This is me. Just here. This is 30 by 40 centimetre. And prints are available at the website by searching the number, which is 622, and it's the 18th of the 1st 26. Here's the signature, and that's all done. There we go. Let's catch up with you lot. I'm moving into that shack with my Shih Tzu. Oh nice, there's enough room in there. Okay, so you can have the big bit just here, and I put that little side on just there, so little Shih Tzu can go in there and come out and say hello, go back in or whatever. Perhaps it can be a treat room, food room, treat room. Take a look at a little brush here, a little wispy thing up there. Isn't that beautiful? I really like those distant trees over there. That was lovely. There we go, guys. You don't leave your side. Oh, you'll have to go in there too then. Yeah, it's one of my, it's just a really nice, and the old wood there, you can see can you see the panelling? I'm going to show you a closer look actually. Anyways. Thank you for tagging me, Henrique. Much appreciated. So, YouTube, I'm going to say goodnight to you. Thanks for watching. This is what it looks like. We do have, if you've enjoyed tonight, learned something, or just relaxed with us and would like to contribute, the front page of the website, above the easel just there, you've got Patreon, my Amazon wish list, and you've got a GoFundMe at the minute going on there. So if you can help towards that, that'd be awesome. Go and have a little read about it. But yeah, this is tonight's painting. And there you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.